just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back.
All Pro Wrestling faithful, it is time for another exciting edition of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. I'm Shane Stoli, and I'm joined today by Matt Theall.
It's Matthew Theall, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. And look at today's match, Shane. Tyler Bateman takes on Jeckles.
Jeckles the Jester gonna hurt somebody today, and Tyler Bateman is looking to return the favor.
This one is probably gonna hurt.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pain, blues, and agony being delivered in this match today. Have you seen Tyler Bateman yet?
I have seen Tyler Bateman. I've seen him all over YouTube. He's from down south.
Fantastic competitor.
He's weird.
Oh, not to say he's not an odd bird, that's for sure. Of course, nowhere near as odd as Jeckles, but
that might be up for debate, Shane, if I'm being honest. Look at this guy. And of course, always being accompanied by Raze.
Raze, she's an awesome, intimidating woman. Tyler Bateman, like you said, he's an odd character, but this kid has got the skills.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Raze, from Moore, Oklahoma, weighing 201 pounds, Tyler Bateman.
Of course, I might be a little bit biased because he's a fellow Oklahoma boy.
You look like somebody from Oklahoma. He has that look about him.
Nothing wrong with that, but I mean, this kid is just absolutely amazing. I've seen him in Vendetta Pro Wrestling. I've been down there to scout some of the tag team title matches that have gone on down there, and just absolutely impressive.
Well, I mean, yes, but who was more impressive than Jeckles? I challenge you.
Fair enough. Jeckles has an amazing resume when it comes to all pro wrestling, but he doesn't travel. He doesn't travel and wrestle as a wide variety as a Tyler Bateman.
And his opponent from Carnival, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Freak, Jeckles.
I mean, Tyler Bateman has wrestled all over the country, and Jeckles has concentrated, I mean, by choice, admittedly, concentrated on the Northern California region.
One could say that it's better to completely dominate a region than get your feet wet all over the world. I'm on Jeckles' side in this one.
There's two sides to that, okay? Because I would say that facing a wider variety of opponents hones your skills and prepares you for someone a few tacos shy of the combination plate like Jeckles.
I hope Jeckles doesn't listen to the commentary on this match, because I think you might have a problem coming up very soon.
I mean, I love Jeckles. I'm just saying that I honestly may have to give the edge to Tyler Bateman in this match.
I love Jeckles so much. Why do you marry me?
That's just not right, Matthew. And it's not legal either.
Not yet. Go Supreme Court.
That's right.
But we're here. This match is going to get underway very soon. Referee Will Quave is checking both competitors for weapons. Very smart in this match. You don't know what either one of these men are carrying.
Certainly did not take Raze to get under the skin of the APW faithful here.
Have you had a conversation with Raze?
Oh no, she's absolutely, completely one of the most instantly irritating people I've ever met in my entire life.
I went and I sat next to her in the locker room. I said, "Hello, my name is Matthew Theall, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. We have an opening in Theall Stars. If you and Tyler Bateman were interested." She just stared at me.
No, but that I think is going to be the key in Tyler Bateman's arsenal here against Jeckles the Jester.
Yes, if Raze could distract Jeckles, it might create any kind of opening that Tyler Bateman might need. He's having some words with Jeckles. Whoa! You can make that out, though. You know exactly what that says.
Jeckles' reputation has preceded him, and Tyler Bateman showing that he is not afraid of those big forearms that Jeckles loves to throw.
Look at the smile. He's smiling just like Jeckles smiles.
Greco-Roman eye poke there to close
exactly what that was. But Jeckles, he's enjoying it. He's clapping. He's having a good time. Of course, Jeckles always refers to wrestling as playing, so this is his playground. This is a gigantic sandbox in his eyes.
Yeah, he's got sand and a thumb in his eye.
But he's loving it. Look at him. APW faithful, the sheep chanting freak, freak, freak as Tyler Bateman tries again with that snapmare. And a well-placed kick to the back. Jeckles likes it.
Jeckles is the only kookaboo on the planet that would like getting poked in the eye and kicked in the spare ribs.
I mean, we say it each and every time Jeckles gets in the ring, but there is nothing that he loves more than a good fight.
I'm telling you, Jeckles is sick, deranged, deluded. There are so many different things you could use to describe Jeckles, but wary of pain is certainly not one of them.
Not one of them at all, but Jeckles here coming off the ropes. Well-placed kick to the face of Tyler Bateman.
Bateman quick to scoot. Seek refuge in the arms of his manager, Raze, here.
In the middle of the war zone, surrounded by the APW faithful, I'm not sure.
Jeckles not giving any respite, though. Oh, Tyler Bateman smartly throws Raze in the way.
Raze not expecting Jeckles to put his hands on her.
Well, she should have talked to you. You could have told her otherwise.
I would have told her otherwise, but Raze is a brick wall. I don't think Jeckles is worried about putting his hands on her.
Shot right to the kidneys there from Tyler Bateman. Nasty forearm. Fires Jeckles off. Jeckles reverses. Comes in, catches a foot in the face for his trouble. Oh, and another nasty forearm.
Oh, huge power slam by Jeckles. Going into that pinfall.
Oh, only two.
Only a 2 count. Tyler Bateman kicking out, rolling all over the ring, trying to get away from Jeckles. Jeckles slowly walking after Tyler Bateman, asking him to come on. Oh, Bateman dumping Jeckles out of the ring.
Beautiful move by Tyler Bateman. Just sends Jeckles flying to the floor.
Playing possum, making Jeckles think that Bateman was afraid of him.
Tyler Bateman's slow to get to his feet. He really, maybe
he has
he's
the
resting.
time.
Yeah,
he has the time right now.
Maybe he's just gathering his senses here.
Well, that's Raze. He's slapping Jeckles right in front of the referee, Will Cuevas.
Oh, beautiful sliding drop kick by Bateman. Sends Jeckles out into our fans here.
I'm not sure exactly. Did Tyler Bateman pay off Will Cuevas?
I don't think that's the case. What even gives you that impression?
Never mind. Let's move on. They're fighting in the war zone, Shane.
Beautiful forearm by Jeckles. Those forearms that Jeckles throws are just things of beauty. I mean, destructive beauty, but I mean, they're just absolutely amazing.
And it looks like Tyler Bateman wanted to feel every single one of them.
He's just, you're right. He's just as twisted as Jeckles. I will concede that you are absolutely correct in that statement.
He's trying to show one of the APW faithful on the outside, I would assume.
Playing just as bizarre mind games as Jeckles does here as well.
Tyler Bateman understands the close connection. Oh, yeah.
Sweet zombie Jesus. That was a nasty set of knees right to the gut.
Right to the gut, driving all the wind out of Jeckles.
Oh! That looked a little low there.
Jeckles will fight back.
Looked like he might. Yeah, that looked low.
Jeckles with another snapmare, bringing Tyler Bateman down, followed by that elbow.
Right across the throat. Tyler Bateman cannot breathe right now.
Jeckles,
the double, the Roddy Piper, the double thumb to the eye.
Jeckles cannot see out of either one of his eyes. Add into the face paint as well. That smears the face paint, the sweat. That's terrible.
Big headbutt by Bateman here sends Jeckles hard back down to the canvas.
Now he's just driving his knee into the side of the head of Jeckles, trying to crush his skull between the leg and the canvas.
Jeckles trying to regain his senses here, but Tyler Bateman not letting up. Picks Jeckles back up, fires in with another big forearm. That's Jeckles' cup of tea, though.
All it does is make him laugh. It brings him back into it.
This is creepy. It's just disturbing to watch how fired up Jeckles gets getting hit in the face.
You see how easy Jeckles was able to throw Tyler Bateman over his head?
Tyler Bateman is not a small guy. He's what, 6'3", 6'4"?
He towers over me. I'm 5'2".
Yeah, lots of people tower over you. Midgets tower over you. The world's tallest midget, Octagon Tito. He towers over you.
Jeckles with a belly back suplex. Wow!
Tyler Bateman out cold. Raze running around the ring to inspire her man, but Jeckles goes for the pin. 1, 2, and
No, Raze yelling that Tyler Bateman got his foot underneath the rope. That's not a legal pin. Every limb of your body must be inside the roped area of the ring.
I would say her voice is like nails on a chalkboard, but that's an insult to fingernails and chalkboards.
While you were trying to insult Raze, who can't hear you right now, you missed Tyler Bateman. Kick the crap out of Jeckles.
Tyler Bateman just getting more and more angry as the match goes on.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Big roaring forearm by Jeckles. Tyler Bateman looks out cold here. Jeckles goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Jeckles picks up the win.
Your winner via pinfall in 6 minutes, 39 seconds, Jeckles!
Wow. I mean, that match could have gone either way at any time there.
Yes, a very competitive match between Tyler Bateman and Jeckles. Jeckles coming out on top, and Tyler Bateman, well, he's got to regroup and figure out a way to make an impact here in APW.
I mean, you know, all that experience traveling the world didn't do Tyler Bateman any good against the resident freak here, Jeckles. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take for Tyler Bateman to get a victory over Jeckles the Jester. I would be great to see these guys wrestle again, though.
Let's do it. Where's Commissioner Blackwell? Let's give him a call.
I think it'd be fantastic.
Call him. I know his number.
I'm sure you do. Always got him in your back pocket. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Later this week, we've got Rick Luxury taking on the one and only Rock Legend scum, Adam Thornstowe.
Later this week, Adam Thornstowe has been gone from APW for months with a severe shoulder injury. He's back, he's here, and his first opponent is Rick Luxury, and that's coming later this week.
And next week, we've got the three-way for the tag team titles. The All Pro Wrestling Vendetta Pro tag team titles are on the line. Ballard Brothers versus Suke versus the Suburban Commandos.
Three-way tag team championship match next week. Oh, it's going to be good.
It's going to be some fantastic stuff. Also next week, we saw last episode, Christina Von Erie versus Kimmy Shellhammer to determine who would get that last spot in next week's Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
A Pick the Winner Battle Royal this year with Rumble rules, the winner getting any match of his or her choosing.
That's gonna be awesome. I mean, it's so many possible ramifications coming out of that one match. We've reached our end of our time here for today. I'm Shane Stoli, joined by Matthew Theall. Thank you for watching Gym Wars.